Hello and welcome everybody. This is Kaan, founder of Hackquarters, and thank you for joining us in Hackquarters X Insurtech session today with HackZone. Today we have really great guests from different places where we can understand Insurtech inside and out and overall in 360 degrees. So before we start, let me just walk you through today's agenda. After I just introduce HackZone program for the people who maybe haven't heard of it or who joined us in the beginning of the sessions and curious where we are at now, then we will have two keynote speeches from Cansen Hanım, Cansen Başaran Sims, and Baptiste Mercier. Then we will have two great panels, and we are going to talk about innovation strategy on corporate level. We will talk about potential of InsurTech. We will talk about regulations, and we will talk about finally trends in InsurTech from investors' perspective, what they are looking for in an InsurTech company. So as Hackquarters, we've been working with great companies like Allianz, and we are so blessed with them. It is really good for us to have such great partners with us. And in overall, we do different programs in different verticals, and insurance is one of the verticals that we really like, near and dear to our hearts. As Hackquarters, what we do is we try to connect the best startups with the most ambitious corporate companies like Allianz, and we want our startups to succeed, and we help corporations to embrace innovation within their organizations. So basically, we've been working with a lot of startups. I think our alumni is more than 800 right now, and I'm quite happy that one of our alumni actually raised this week another $6 million, which put our portfolio to raising $100 million mark. And on the innovation side, we've been working with great companies, and they've been building tools with the startups. They are acquiring these companies or investing in it, and we will talk a little bit about this today. So basically, this is one of the InsurTech maps in overall things, and you can see when we talk about InsurTech, we see a lot of different parts of it, and we have like consumer management, auto insurance, retirement funds, funds in general, insurance, fraud, acquisition, and this is the general perspective. And as far as I know, InsurTech investments this year until the last quarter is more than like $10 billion, and it's growing exponentially. I know insurance overall is more than $5 trillion business, but we see that nearly 1% of the market itself is moving into new companies, and I'm quite bullish about the future of InsurTech companies. We've started HackZone program last year with Allianz, and since then we had 167 applications, and we are looking for pretty specific issues. With Allianz Turkey, we are really interested in finding those startups and bringing them to Allianz Turkey's portfolio and their channels, so both startups can grow with best tools that Allianz can also provide. In this program, we are quite interested in gamification aspect of it. We are also interested in business models and digital health solutions. So far this year, we had 87 startups, which of them 14 was kind of semi-finalists that our teams and Allianz Turkey's teams had a chance to meet. And we selected 5 of them to proceed even further, but please be sure that those semi-finalists and even the applied ones are having a lot of potential, and maybe we will see them soon enough with Allianz Turkey too. This year's startups, if you are interested with them, maybe we can share the documentation and you can check our kickoff event where you can see the pitches for the startups. So it is really good to have them, and I will mention a few notes maybe later on. In the program timeline, we've kicked off this program in April, and we are going to close this year's event with a demo day on December. And if you are interested in what's happening with those startups and Allianz Turkey's collaboration, please sign in, and we will send you an invitation for our demo day as well. Our startups raised money, they started working with Allianz Turkey, we are quite happy to talk about even further in the demo day. We try to have a smaller version of the map that I've just shown you in the global version. And as you can see, the map in Turkey is growing and growing. Some of our startups who are selected for this program already started to work with Allianz overall.